everyone, my name is Canoodles and today's DIY topic is Hearthstone. We are going to be doing a DIY on a Hearthstone board, and this is especially the Stranglethorn or the Jungle, whatever you like to call it, board. And I will be teaching you how to make the board as well as make some of the cards as you can see on screen. Please consider sharing this, liking it and commenting below. Let's begin. This is what you'll need. A rectangular box. The outside doesn't matter, but the size does, and it will be displayed on screen right now. Brown wrapping paper. 3 pages of A4 paper. An old linen shopping bag. 3 fake palm trees and a shrub. These can easily be found in any Toys R Us. Sequins, especially the red one. Aqua tissue paper. The next items are quite hard to find, but they don't have to be precise in size. You will need 4 small pebbles, a medium-sized pebble, 2 straight sticks, a long branched out stick. It doesn't have to look accurate, it can be whatever you like, and a big rock, as well as 4 small sticks. The next items are completely optional, but they'll help a lot. Fake moss from an art store, fake flower leaves, your own custom deck, which I will show you how to do later in the video, as well as some card backs for these cards. And that's it guys, let's get started! Firstly, you're going to want to wrap your box in the brown paper, and I kind of struggle at wrapping. Wait, what? Once that is all done, we're hopping onto the computer. Go down to the description and click on the links that lead you to Dropbox. Once you're in Dropbox, this page will appear. Download this page by clicking on the Download tab, and then open it and print it out. To start us off, let's take the page with the Hearthstone board on it, and let's start cutting it out. Be careful when doing this and be precise. Let's begin to glue it down on the box. You may find it flapping over. Don't worry, just make sure that they flap over equally. You may have wondered why we chose to print out grass. Well, it's because we have the corners of the board that are not actually grass. What we're going to want to do is take these grass and put them in this order, but it's actually a different order. It is that way around, not the other way around. But we're going to start gluing this down, and a special way to do this is we're going to fold the corners till you see the edges of the board. Then cut, you just glue it down and do this to all 4 corners of the grass. Our first corner we are working on is the corner with the little tent and fireplace. So let's grab our shopping bag and we're going to want to start cutting that up. There are going to be measurements on the screen now. I suggest you follow them and it'll help you get a good size tent. To make the tent stand, take your 2.5 long sticks and some press stick and your little tent is done. Now you're going to take your 4 little 1 centimeter sticks and put more press stick on, and this is really difficult. I really just like doing this, but anyway. You're going to stick them all together with some wood glue maybe, that could help, but I use press stick, and you're going to wood glue it down onto the board, on the little corners of the fireplace. Now to just add to the immersion and make it a little bit more similar, we're going to add little rocks, put some wood glue on them. We're done! Next corner! The waterfall corner, excluding the rainbow, please. We're grabbing our big rock, and we're going to have to find a rock that has a few sides on it, maybe 2 or 3, and a top bit, because we're going to use our tissue paper and glue it down onto the rock, preferably the shiny side up so it looks like the water. Glue it down and make it rough, like crinkle the paper. Don't be stressed to make it straight or anything because it's water, remember? And also, leave some paper at the bottom when sticking the sides to make it look like the ruffles of the water. So you're gonna get some wood glue and stick it down, like put a lot of wood glue on the stone. You don't want it to fall off. And voila, we're done! Second last corner is going to be the little, what do you call that thing? Temple entrance. And to make this I literally went into World of Warcraft and found that temple in the game. So anyway, carry on, we're going to cut that out, and to cut out the flaps be very precise again. Start folding them like you would any other paper craft. Once that's done, I'm going to fold them like so, and do that all along. You can use wood glue or normal glue to glue them down into that little circular shape. We're done basically, but you can see that the top is now, you know, open. So we're going to take more glue, glue it together, and that's done. To put in the palm trees, take something safe and sharp and be very careful with this step. You're going to cut a hole into the box, and then taking your 2 palm trees, you're going to take some sellotape, stick them together, and then try and push them into the hole with a little help from more sticky tape on the sides. We all know in the game, if you click on this little temple, you can see eyes. So as an extra touch, we're just going to add some sequins onto the little temple. We finally reached the last corner, and that is the monkey with the little eye corner. So let's grab our printed out monkey, which was done by this really nice website. I'll leave it in the description. We're going to want to cut this out and fold them all precisely, and then fold on also the indicated lines on the monkey. Once that's done, grab some glue, wood glue or normal glue, put all the glue on one side, start folding the head of the monkey like so. A better replacement also for the glue could be sellotape, but it also gives a less of an immersion and makes it kind of shiny, so you can do that if you struggle a lot. Take that special red little sequin and stick it on the monkey's eye. Now we're going to do another one of those holes in the board. Now, taking our long raggedy stick, our bush and our pebble, we're going to try and glue those down onto the board as well as the monkey, because we mustn't forget about the monkey. Use some wood glue, just keep putting on that wood glue and leave it to stabilize. Now we're going to start using the optional items. Take your leaves and start cutting them up into little diamond shapes. Make around 12 of these and make them different shapes as well. We're not letting anything go to waste, and we're going to take the stalk of the flower and cut it up and put some sellotape on it, as well as putting sellotape on the leaves. We're going to just take maybe 3 to 4 leaves in each clump. Stick the sellotape down onto any part that you think deserves some little flowers, like so. And take some wood glue. This is now the moss. We're going to use the moss that we've gotten. Stick it down and it gives it more of like a bush feel. And do this wherever you like. It's really creative, however you want to do it. Take your little rope thing for the temple and stick it down with some sellotape. And that's it. I think the optional steps are all done now, and this is what it will look like. You can also do the little cutout for the cards, though I warn you, this took very long for me. Now we're going to hop onto the computer again, and there's more links in the description with the card backs and cards for my deck. You can print out my exact deck or just make it your own and just glue them together back to back. There are your cards. Finally, everything is done. It would really mean a lot if you could go down to the description. First line is a link to Twitter, which will give you a pre-written tweet to Hearthstone and World of Warcraft. I really hope they see this, and if you guys comment below, you can have a behind the scenes vlog. It's going to be kind of short, but yeah. Bye guys. Bye. Bye.